welcome in online classes. Now today we have take the economics lesson as a trade. That in our textbook that given here the some questions that you also take the information about that. Now make a list of commodities which you use daily. Then who use these commodities? Write the sources of suppliers of these commodities. From where do you buy these commodities? And what do you call the act of buying and selling? And what does the shopkeeper take in lieu of the commodity? All these questions are arising that you also take out the answer from these questions and write in your activity as like of these questions. Now, from where do all these commodities come to the markets? From where you have bought them and what is their main sources? Yes. Now we know about that. Where is this? Where you bought all these commodities and these commodities to the market. So where is means what is that? What is that? There is the main source of their commodities. Obtain the information and write against in our communities in this list about their question, page number 67. Now that first point of the introduction, read as the introduction. Now on the basis of the information about, you will realize that we buy the goods we need from from the different of the shops, markets and mall around us, because we have a need, so we are also buying the goods of different of the places. Generally, the sellers of these goods are not manufacturer of the goods. Yes, we know about that. These goods means sellers are not the producers, all this manufacture. So they bring these commodities from somewhere, and they bring also these commodities from somewhere. It is not necessary that these commodities are manufactured in surrounding us. Yes, we know about that also. These commodities are surrounding us. The seller are not produced. The seller are not manufacturer of these commodity. So those sellers are to bringing these commodities from different parts of our countries, nations, and our region also. They are manufactured at a place very far away. So they could be the first brought by a retail seller from wholesale market, factories, agriculture, produce, market committees, etc. and then by reachers. Yes. Now all these commodities could be the first brought by of a different retail seller from the factories, then wholesale market, then agriculture produce market and commodities and etc. And these things are reach us, means that we are also consumer. So we all these commodities from the different parts of our country. We have various needs in our day-to-day life. We buy various things to satisfy these wants. When we buy these, we create a demand for them. Yes. When we are to take this all buying of this commodity, when we want as a need, and these things are our day-to-day life. So we want these commodities and we buy because our satisfaction is very much. So when we buy these needs, when we buy of these, when we are creates demand for them. To fulfill the demand for these products and production of these goods is carried out. Yes, when we want as our need, so we want as first of the demands, they are the products, and this production of these goods is carried out in the market, wholesale market, agriculture, factories and different of the market committees. In other words, means the producer supply of these goods. That the main source of the producer has created all of the goods because he was the first suppliers of the producer. In other words, Now then, buying and selling. Thus, there are the two processes: buying and selling of the good is done to fulfill each other needs. When all these communities to you fulfill our needs, as our satisfaction. So these buying and selling these goods to done our fulfill of the each other's needs. These who purchase are the consumers of the goods. These producer. Yes. Now these who purchase of these goods purchase are the consumers of the goods. The producer produces and the seller sell the goods. Producer produces. These of the community and sellers sell the all these goods. Buyers and sellers, both of these buy and seller means buyers and sellers buy. Buyers, yes, demand as buying, and then supply of sales. That like of this demand. If you want this demand of this any of the community, so that the buying. But when the producer produces and sellers also sell. And seller also sells. Both of these goods. That means that very important, as we can say that the producer produces and sellers the sale of these goods. Means buyers and sellers buy and sell the goods. That is called the trade. The producer produces and seller sells the goods. And buyers and sellers buy and sell this good. That is called the trade. And that in our textbook that given here, that the structure of this flow chart means if you want that demand, so that the buying. The sellers are buying to the producer, and then supplier sale. Both of these depends on their trade. That is the trade. Now trade is an important economic of the activity. So the economic life of people is interdependent. Means buying and seller. Both of these things, both of these processes are interdependent to each other. No region, no country is self-sufficient. Trade is between of the two regions. This trade also dependent of the two regions, not of the self-sufficient to do that any of the trade. So a trade between of the two regions is necessary to fulfill all the needs of the people. As each region has different graphical of the conditions, each region produces of the specific communities. If there is a positive of the community, then there is our demand for the community. If our demand, that the communities are also buying, and then consumers to sell of these all these goods, and these places where Amazon provides the suppliers of the community. The supplier is one from regions producing excess of the community to reach region facing defect of their according to the demand. For example, apples. Apple produces where is in Jammu and Kashmir. But in our state, the demand, whatever these demands are fulfilled of the Jammu and Kashmir of this state, and they are supplying two of the different parts of our country. That is the trade. So, what is the theme of this? Now, trade is in the older age of the concept. In ancient and medieval period, these are trade done by through that barter system, and in this there was an exchange of these goods with other goods. Grains were also exchanged in lieu of work done, or oil also, salt, honey, milk, and were exchange of their grains. Means grains are exchanging of their other materials as like of the honey, milk, oil, salt. Both of these material to exchanging than the grains. there was no currency used in this trade because grains are to by using only for this material honey, meal, salt, etc. But there is no use of the any currency. So even today we see traders who exchange utensils in the lieu of old cloths. Yes. Now today the consumers also use means the traders are use of the old cloths and then buy of the exchange their utensils of different old cloth, but this creates problem estimating a proper price of the commodities. As a result, the use of currency started. So today in the modern age, trade is carried out with the help of currency, old, but barter system is still prevalent to a small extent, remote areas also. Okay. Now today in the modern age, the trade is carried out with the help of a currency in a modern age. But now, but barter system is still prevalent in the remote area, tribal